Walt Disney was a creative genius, even though he often said, we don't allow geniuses around here. But his true creative genius occurred when he worked at becoming the best by creating something new or reinventing the old. You know, he created something new in the animated feature films, and he reinvented the old as he did at Disneyland by reinventing the amusement park. In all of his endeavors throughout the years, he used a technique for creativity called storyboarding. And storyboarding is a displayed thinking technique where you capture the ideas and thoughts and creative ideas and thoughts from everyone in a group very quickly. And a little bit about the history of storyboarding. Walt learned storyboarding, gives credit to Leonardo da Vinci and his mother. He studied the works of Leonardo da Vinci, and Leonardo used to make sketches and paste them up on the wall. And he could even depict the motion. For instance, he would draw a horse running, and you would picture that horse in different frames, and you could almost see the motion happening in front of you. And Walt said that his mother used a refrigerator as a displayed thinking and a reminder for grocery items and for appointments. When Walt started his cartoon studio in the 1920s, instead of placing stacks of drawings around the room, as was the case in those early days in other studios, Walt required his artists to put their sketches on sheets of wood that were 4 by 8 feet and have those sketches on the wall. Hence, the word storyboarding took form. And in doing this, Walt could see the story unfold, and he could make changes to the story before the expensive animation and thousands of drawings began. Later on in the 1960s, Walt developed this concept into a problem-solving technique where he would present a problem to a group of people, have them write their ideas on cards, and post these cards on a wall. I like to call this an idea landscape. The power of storyboarding is really great. I mean, you can use storyboarding for solving problems or ideas. You can use storyboarding for planning projects, for getting customer feedback. And in a short time of an hour or two, you'd be surprised at the number of ideas that can come out. We've done studies in typical brainstorming sessions where with 14 people, the number of utterances, that's ideas, thoughts, and questions, that come out in an hour meeting with 14 people, averaged 42. In a storyboard session, the number of utterances varied from a low of 150 to a high of 300.